Welcome back to the channel. We're here today to visit a Danish Cold War bunker. Let's go have a look downstairs and see what they have hidden underground. And on the way, we say hello to our friends, the sheep. Let's get going. Have a beautiful day. Never forget to smile.
Before we get to the bunker, I'd like to show you a bit of the walk to get there. If you don't like sheep, you can skip ahead a bit.
A sheep doesn't get to do anything.
Wow, it's very nice.
So today we're gonna visit a Danish Cold War bunker. Gonna nip down underground and see what it was like back in the day. Thank you for watching. Let's go.
Missiles, missiles, missiles. Missiles.
So, not so good lighting in here, I think. But that's not even a camera, that's a spy hole on the other side. So we're in a sluice to the bunker now.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. Is this safe? It's downstairs, right?
Yeah, there's more downstairs. So it's a museum, and it would cost you money to go through the red door. But if you have, I think it would be 60 kroner each. We could do it.
We are willing to pay the price today.
Very good.
Let me stop the camera.
In the bunker, and there will be an introduction in English, and after that you are free to roam around in 2 stories and press all the buttons you see. You can hear happy children roaming around. You can do absolutely the same. Find your inner 10-year-old and battle and, take then bike on the grandperson, do all the kinds of stuff in here. And you will not get lost.
When was this built?
In 1954, and it was in active service almost 50 years until 2001. And then it was made into a museum in 2012. So welcome.
Welcome. You're now in Ejby Bunker. For many years, this was one of the most secret military facilities in all of Denmark. Ejby Bunker was built to serve as an operations centre for the air defence of Copenhagen in the 1950s. This was a period when Europe was divided into 2 Cold War blocs. There was much tension between East and West and widespread fear of war breaking out. The room you're now looking at is the bunker's central operations room. Once peaceful Copenhagen suburb of Holland, those manning the bunker had direct control over the batteries of cannons and missiles ringing Copenhagen. Ejby Bunker was manned around the clock, and the Danish Air Defence Force was battle ready in the event that the Cold War became hot and hostilities ensued. But the history of the bunker does not begin here. We must go further back in time. Ejby Bunker is built into the West Rampart, part of Copenhagen's fortifications. It was built in the late 1800s, when Denmark was a small and vulnerable country, surrounded by powerful neighbours. The fortifications form a ring around Copenhagen. The thinking behind this was that as long as the capital could be defended, there was hope, even if the rest of the country had fallen into enemy hands. During World War I, which broke out in 1914, Copenhagen's fortifications were made ready for battle and manned by 50,000 soldiers. Fortunately for Denmark, however, the country escaped the ravages of the bloody war that raged in Europe. Of course, no one could know that beforehand, and for 4 long years, the soldiers were in a state of readiness for an enemy who never came. After World War I, the West Rampart was decommissioned as a defence facility. Technological advances in aircraft and ever more powerful artillery had rendered the fortifications obsolete, and they were abandoned, became overgrown with trees and shrubbery. Here in the bunker, you can go back in time and experience for yourself this fascinating history. Meet the engineers who designed the fortifications, the laborers who built it, the soldiers who manned it, and the brave men and women who stood ready to defend Copenhagen during the Cold War. We hope you enjoy your visit, but be careful not to get lost in the bunker.
Walls, a superhero answers the calls. Yeah! Feeding the helpless, no time to rest. With burning passion, giving their best. Fighting for good, hearts of rebellion like a beast unchained. Carving dominion. Full speed ahead, unstoppable force. Wrath of the thunder, a primal course. Seeking sponsors, spreading light. With their smile, they ignite.
Can I get in on it? Join my tribe, you know you must. Rise to power, shatter the crust. Hollow eyes,
dark, break the shell. No bribe, just raw command. Pledge your loyalty where you stand. Subscribe or perish, bound to me. Chains of code and mortality. Clown without a crown, wild and free. Join this madness, bend your knee.
Yes, here I cloned myself. This way I can generate even more smiles.
Then we realized what it was for and how to do it. Take a picture of yourself, put yourself in the First World War, I think it is. The smallest museum shop.
H2S rolls in with the morning light, a world of dreams within his sight, feeding cats and crows so free, smiling wide for all to see, chasing sunsets across the skies, graffiti marks where legends rise. YouTube chronicles his trip, freedom song upon his lips. Unstoppable charge, we're all alive. Subscribe to the beat, join my tribe. Bagpipes soar our anthem loud. Dreams are our wings, we rule the crowd. Painting the streets with colors untamed. Each wall whispers the unstoppable name. Fuel for the journey is this burning flame. We make our world and we'll stake the claim. He travels far with stories untold, crafting visions both brave and bold. Each cat fed, a promise met. For every step he's a living bet. Unstoppable charge, we're all alive. Subscribe to the beat, join my tribe. Bagpipes soar our anthem loud. Dreams are our wings, we rule the crowd.
I hope you enjoyed the walk around the Cold War bunker. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Have a fantastic day and never forget to smile. Please subscribe, like and share. You are of course more than welcome to become a sponsor.